Hey everyone. It has been a very long time since I've updated you guys. I was in Nebraska from the 8th of August until this past Wednesday. And my mom has a computer with a webcam, but I could not get the microphone to work. So I was not able to use her computer because my husband took his laptop with him to his class in Colorado. So I didn't have any way of updating my video or anything. I guess I could have probably typed some stuff up, but I was so busy, catching up with old friends and doing a lot of family oriented activities and stuff. So I really didn't even have enough time to even do that. So anyway, home now. Things are slowly getting back to order. I still need to clean my house. I just have not had the energy to do that. I mean, it's pretty clean. I just have to dust and vacuum and sweep a little bit, but I've been just so exhausted. Update, I had my very first prenatal appointment today. They did the blood draws, the weight, the blood pressure, the pap smear, everything. So did that, and then she asked me, or she talked to me about my VBAC possibilities, and she said I am a good candidate, so that's really good. I did tell her, though, I would like to schedule a C-section date, and if I go into labor before then I labor it out. If I don't, I'll just go with a repeat C-section. Then she asked me, well, since we're here, do you want to see the baby? Because they have like an ultrasound machine in the room with the pregnant patients. So I go, sure. And as soon as she put the probe on, we looked at the screen, and all of a sudden we could see baby gummy bear just jerking like every couple seconds. So we got to see our baby have the hiccups, and it was so neat, making it feel more real and relaxed. And here's a picture. There's the head, and then the rump and the legs are kind of sticking out right over there. You can kind of see the umbilical cord too. Right? I'm trying to map that. Kind of, they're right there. Baby is measuring 13 weeks, 3 days. I am 12 weeks and 2 days, according to Fertility Friend, and I'm 12 weeks, 4 days, according to my last menstrual period. I ended up having another ultrasound done a week ago when I was back in Lincoln because I had a pretty significant bleed. I've been having a lot of constipation issues, so I took a laxative, and then the next day I had diarrhea all day, and the third time I was in the restroom, I noticed I was bleeding. And I'm sorry, this is all TMI, but most of the people that watch my videos are TTC and are pregnant. But I've already had a previous rectal bleed from being constipated and stuff. So I'm like, oh, that's not good. And so I went to check there, and I noticed that's not where the bleeding was from. And I mean, the bowl was filled with blood. So I wipe and I go, okay. And I'm starting to cry and freak out. I call my mom, who is an RN, obstetrics RN. And I show her, and she's like, well, I don't want to take you to the ER because those ER doctors don't know anything. So she called our office and was able to have their sonographer give me a scan. And that's when they realized that I have a low-lying placenta. About 25% of my placenta is covering my cervix. So what happened was all that straining I was having that day due to the diarrhea was just putting a lot of strain on my placenta and my cervix. So that's why I had a little bit of a bleed. And I've kind of spotted a lot. And plus, I've been on progesterone supplement. So my cervix is also very sensitive from that. So all is well. We got to see baby and heard the heartbeat. And my mom actually brought her Doppler home, which is the device that the doctors use, or the midwives, on your stomach to hear the baby's heartbeat. And we picked it up. We picked it up like 3 times, and the heart rate was from like the 167s to the 170s. So it's pretty high. Williams, my son's, was anywhere between 159 to below that. I think the lowest it ever was like 130s. Other than that, it stuck between the like 145s and 159. So I'm still hinting that we're having a little girl, but that's just my feeling. I would love a little boy for William, for my son. I just really don't care. I just want this baby to be healthy. And so far, everything is healthy. Baby's moving. The fact that baby had hiccups, that means baby's swallowing already. Hopefully the kidneys are doing good and secreting urine. Because if I don't know if any of you or who knows this, but your amniotic fluid actually makes up your baby's urine. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. What else besides the Lion placenta? Again, I do apologize to everyone about my not updating. I have like tons of personal messages to get back to, but honestly, it's been so chaotic trying to get back into the swing of things. So hopefully next week, when things are slowing down, I'll be able to respond to everyone. I'm trying to think. My midwife, who I see a midwife through 20 weeks, and then my doctor takes over at 20 weeks. Asked her today when they schedule the anatomy scan, which is when they check, the kidneys, the stomach, the brain, check for cleft palate, they check the spine, check, to see everything's going well, and of course the gender. And they do them at 20 weeks. So it looks like November 2nd, that's the date. I'm 20 weeks. So I'm hoping that I'll schedule my ultrasound for that, for the 2nd of November, which is a Monday. So that works out really good. I will go ahead and I have a belly picture that I took at 10 weeks. But I can just go ahead and I'm chubby. It's so weird because I've been so sick and I haven't been able to eat much, but yet I've already gained 5 pounds. No clue where the 5 pounds is coming from because I'm not eating a lot. But anyway, I am showing early. I'm actually in maternity clothes. Started popping around 10 weeks, and I can actually show you a picture of my 10 weeks. But yeah, I'll just show you with my clothes on because I don't like anyone to see my stomach. As you can see, I have a little belly sticking out right there. So yeah. Everything's doing well. I will have a separate video, I probably won't get it to today, about my feelings towards the whole swine flu vaccination, my opinion about it, and it's a whole nother video. Don't get me, I won't get into it now because it'll take me a long time to step off my pedestal, but I will do another video regarding that. I should still continue to do my weekly updates again since things are slowing down. I'll probably do one next Wednesday when I turn 13 weeks, and then just keep doing them on a Wednesday. But yeah, that's really all I have. It's crazy that I have not been on here for a month. I still have to catch up on a lot of vloggers I subscribe to that are trying to conceive, and I haven't been able to do that. There's a couple of you that I follow and I feel awful. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Symptoms, I'll do those real quick. Extremely tired. I go to bed at 9:30 every night. I could sleep. I should be sleeping right now, but I'm doing a video because it's long overdue. I usually take a nap when my son naps, which he's napping right now. I'm just really tired. And then I have insomnia at night. So like at 2-3 o'clock in the morning after I've gotten up to pee for like the 4th time, it takes me like 45 minutes to an hour to get back to sleep. It's ridiculous. I have had really bad evening sickness. It kind of started letting up around 10 weeks where I'd have my good days, my bad days, my good days, my bad days. And then starting last night, it's come back full force, and it was as bad as it's ever been, as it's been, like when I was 7 weeks pregnant. And then I woke up nauseated. So it seems like, and now I'm having to take my Zofran because I've been kind of putting off taking it because that's been a part of my constipation issues. So yeah, started coming back, I know again, just a lot of sensitive breasts. My nipples itch like crazy, no clue why. I'm feeling a lot more round ligament pain, which my midwife said it's very normal to feel this more early on because, your body is, stretching early to accommodate because your body's used to carrying a pregnancy. So yeah, besides that, that's about it. Yeah, I guess if anyone has any questions or concerns or comments, to either leave them down below in the comment section. My private messages are kind of filled right now and I need to catch up to those. Again, I'm sorry I haven't caught up with you. For those who are worried, everything's fine. I'm pregnant. I'm happy. Wonderful. Looks like we might be having a St. Patrick's Day baby, and I'm so excited for that. And I will see you guys all in a few days. Look for my video on the whole H1N1 vaccination. I will talk to you later. Bye.